Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, and today we happen to be back at Universal Studios where we're going to be showing you everything Halloween Horror Nights, and we're super excited. Universal Studios this week came out and finally released everything, so we know about all the haunted houses, we know about their scary zones, we know about their shows. And unlike last week that we were guessing, this week we're back over here to show you everything that they added and explain you more into detail. So in this video, I hope you're ready, because if you're wondering where all these scary zones are going to be at, what it's about, we're about to explain it to you.
Super excited. We want to show you everything that's out there, so you know ahead of time before coming here everything you shouldn't miss.
We're also missing the kids. They're actually doing something today. But anyways, if you happen to be brand new around here, hi, welcome to Good Case Adventure. And our main mission is to help you have fun when you come here to Universal Studios or any Central Florida theme park. Also, while I have your attention, subscribe and hit that like button. With that said, are you ready, Karen?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Awesome, because I am. So what are we waiting on?
So let's go.
Well, wait, Karen, hit the intro.
Hit it.
Now this we have seen already, located right across from Shrek 4D and Despicable Me, Minion Mayhem. You have the 30 Years, 30 Fear. And look at these guys. The monsters you most dreaded from past Halloween Horror Nights have taken over the streets. They're back and your history. So they're definitely, all of these icons are gonna be over here. And for what we showed you before, they're pretty much, you can tell everybody's gonna be in different stages. You know, they have stages already set up over here and all that, but they also added more of this material over here on the trusses, so they could start kind of like camouflaging the trusses. It is amazing. I cannot wait, guys. I cannot wait until September 3rd when Halloween Horror Nights begins. Now, guys, I want to credit Horror Night Nightmares, because they're the ones who have been putting for years now the speculation map. But in this area that you're looking at is what they're predicting, and trust me, if they're predicting, this is probably going to be the actual final product, because they're being very accurate in all the prediction. But this is going to be the Bride of Frankenstein leaves. Basically the truss is going to be over here, and that's when you make the line and go around the stage over there and onto the sound stages back there. Oh, Karen, I'm so excited. I'm telling you, the viewers right now are watching this. They gotta stay all the way through the end of this video, because we're not only gonna show them the houses and their scary zone, but we're gonna make it to Island of Adventure and show them the new Halloween store that they open over there. So I'm super excited about that one too. So if you've never been to Halloween Horror Nights, they actually have usually an entrance for a haunted house over here by the Tonight Show, Jimmy Fallon, or sometimes they move it over there to the side. But it is speculated to be the Texas the Chainsaw Massacre, where practically you just go through the building and that takes you outside to a soundstage. So just like I mentioned before, they could either do it through the main entrance of the Jimmy Fallon ride, or they could do it through here. But also, most importantly, here is where the third house is gonna be located, which in fact is gonna be Revenge of the Tooth Fairy. So what they do, in case you've never been here, they put an entrance over here and another entrance over there. So that will be the Revenge of the Tooth Fairy. And the so famous HHN icons captured, which is a lot of us are waiting for that. We cannot wait for that one. It's gonna be located in this entrance. It will take us sound stages back there, and you can tell that they're definitely planning to do that. Listen, look at this truss over here with light. So something tells me it's gonna be projecting either to this building or something. But when you're making the line over here, you walk yourself over here on the line backstage through those gates, and that's how you're able to get to the sound stages. Oh, look at this beauty over here, guys. A week ago I was saying I don't know when they're going to close the Jurassic World store, and the day after, bam, they shut it down, and they did it. Not only they did it, but they have put the facade up for the tribute store. It's kind of hard to read, but that's what it says over there, tribute store. But the whole facade is extremely spooky.
It's amazing.
Yeah, this is probably, if I'm not mistaken, the largest facade that I've seen them building
So far, yeah.
so far for a tribute store.
It seems like they're getting bigger for every event. That the tribute store gets bigger and bigger. The facade for it gets bigger and bigger.
And I'm not complaining about it, guys.
No.
I am not complaining about
It
it.
really fits the theme. It makes you believe that you're
Right.
like looking at this. You're thinking you're going into a haunted house.
We made it to the controller sees all, and we're here on New Year's Street. And what's the name of this scare zone, Karen?
This scare zone is called Seek and Destroy.
Seek and Destroy.
The ruthless alien cyber regiment led by the controller has taken over New York, turning humans into fuel, succumb or destroy.
Whoa, that sounds spooky as it is.
So either you join them or you become fuel.
And I become fuel.
Yes.
Okay,
Those are your
so
two choices.
all right, so that actually makes sense about the red fluids that
Right.
we've been saying. So definitely, see, we hit it, guys. If you've been watching our videos before, we've been saying it that they're actually going to have some kind of mannequin simulating human beings,
That did not succumb.
exactly, that they've been captured and they're going to be used for that purpose. Well, something definitely was added from last week. This is actually a TV monitor over here. Apparently, they're going to be projecting what's happening here, which I already showed it to you guys. You could actually see the mannequins. They probably covered it already, but you could actually see the mannequins, and those I guess that those are the fuel.
They're the fuel. Those are the ones that did not succumb. So they didn't want to be controlled by the controller.
So,
They become
and the controller is an alien, apparently. Oh, great! That's
I don't know. It says aliens that are controlled, but that are led by the controller. So
Gotcha.
it could be an alien or it could be a human controlling aliens.
I don't know that I really want to meet this controller guy or girl.
It seems kind of spooky.
Right. So, anyways, at least you know now that our prediction was correct.
They're doing a better job at
Right.
covering.
They're doing a better job to cover. And last week you were able to see the boots from the mannequin over here. But at least you know now that they're going to truly be fueling something. So again, this is what happens when you don't submit to the controller. They use you as a fuel, and right over there they still haven't covered that mannequin over there, which you can see hair. But anyway, I hope we're dropping awesome content, guys. If we are, make sure you actually hit that like button and subscribe if you're brand new over here, guys, because we're going to be bringing not only Halloween Horror Night stuff, we're going to be on fire. We're going to be dropping some fuego from this point on everything Halloween related, and y'all better be following us, because we're bringing,
Ready for hunt season.
yeah, we're bringing the entire family is going on a hunt, and we're taking you guys with us. Now this is one of the scare zones that I'm most excited about. So from New York we made it all the way to San Francisco, where it has been officially announced. Like we told you, this is Crip TV, and if you have not seen Crip TV, you don't know about Crip TV, they have a YouTube channel where you can watch all this. But look at this, they have added this mannequin since last week, and also the extra things for the bathroom. And it says if you yourself cannot release, then it will come to take a piece. And the story, spoiler alert, every time that shows up, then a monster comes. So I'll be honest with you guys, some of the stories on Crypt TV are not like the best ones, but the monsters are off the hook. The monsters are scary as heck, and that's what I'm most excited. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna drop a picture put out by Crypt TV when they actually made the announcement of this scare zone, and so you guys can see it's coming directly from Crypt TV. They're saying that all their monsters, you can see all their monsters from their stories in here, but this one specifically is called Look See, and it's super creepy. I cannot wait to see that actual monster in here. And you know what makes it even scarier? Nobody talks. In the whole story, nobody talks. No, there's no talk. There's no dialogue.
Wow.
But the whole music, the vibe, is what makes it so scary. So more things added to Crip TV Scare Zone. Here you go. They added this section over here for a Player of the Year.
Shelly Carter.
Yeah, Shelly Carter. This specific story, I have not watched yet. Now, this story I already watched. It's called The Door in the Woods. It's a freaky story, just so you know. But yeah, you guys gotta watch it. And the monster looks like creepy as heck. Now, a few more things have been added since last week. Obviously, the spider webs over here. And the bodies over there.
And that spider web in that window. I don't think
right. And it's kind of hard to see it from here, from this angle, but Karen actually made a really good observation. What those bodies are like.
Those
what?
spiders, you can tell that they're covered in spider web, and they're just hanging down. So you can tell the spider webbed them and put them.
Right.
Hung them. So
it's not Halloween Horror Nights yet, and Karen is already getting freaked out.
I don't like spiders to begin with, so seeing that kind of freaks me out already.
And this one over here, guys, I think this one is called the Birch. So I haven't watched that one yet. That's my next one to watch after I'm finished with Miss Sanity. And this one over here, as you can see, they do have some Christmas story over here. So again, there's so much to watch in here. I'm not sure about the one in the for Christmas, and yeah, and it has different things obviously about, you know, Santa Claus as a monster and stuff like that. And then when you got this one over here in the front, this one I'm not sure which one does it. This is Crip TV has so many like little episodes, and honestly some of them last like 10 to 20 minutes, so you could watch it. You could watch a few. It's not that bad. So this one, I don't know if it's Sony Family Cult. It could be that one. Again, that's another one that I just started watching and I haven't finished yet.
I haven't watched it.
Regardless, promoting the new series from Sci-Fi, USA Sci-Fi. In case you guys didn't know, they're gonna have a new Chucky series, and that's gonna be dope. No wondering why they were prepping this area, because we never seen lighting in here before. So from Chucky all the way back here, where we've been telling you, this big sign that is over here, we didn't know what it was. Now this one is a brand new show announced this week. It's called Halloween Nightmare Fuel. And what is it about, Karen?
It's gonna feature fire, pyro, and aerial performers.
Whoa.
So that sounds pretty cool.
And next house location is located right next to the show, right through this gate. It's called Welcome to Scary Horror in the Heartland. Basically, you're gonna go through those gates. Back there, they have like a tent. They got a tent that they have built, and they do that every year.
Yeah.
Welcome to Scary. What is that one?
That one says, in Cary, bad things just happen. No one escapes from the small town beset by an endless parade of bloodthirsty creatures and maniacs.
Oh, now past Men in Black, just like previous years, you either go through here or through there. So you're able to find the wicked growth realm of the pumpkin, and right over here it will be the puppet theater. I'm not too crazy about the wicked growth, but obviously we're gonna come. But puppet theater. Now, do they have some information, Karen, that you're able to share?
From this one, it says a puppeteer and a ballet troupe trapped in a deserted theater for years are about to turn you into a human puppet.
Whoa.
And then it says, that's your clue.
And how about the wicked growth?
The wicked growth, it says, there's no breaking free from the vines of the pumpkin lord, here to entrap you in his ever-growing evil.
Yikes. So now we happen to be in the kids zone, guys, and before you adjust your TV, no, I'm not making a mistake. If you come here to Halloween Horror Nights, there's always two houses back here, one in one side, one in the other one. So starting with the one that will be in the left, going that way, that will be the Haunting of Hill House, which is based off a Netflix series that I watched by myself, and I was even freaked out when I watched it by myself. So none of my family have watched it yet. And Kyla wants to see it, and I'm like, oh, I don't know, because it's kind of freaky. So what is Universal telling us about this house?
It says, welcome to Hill House, a structure more alive than its ghostly inhabitants. Inside these walls echo the haunted footsteps of those trapped here for all time.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a house that is haunted, and it makes, you guys gotta watch it. It's on Netflix. And then if you were to go on the right hand side, remember they're gonna put some trusses over here letting you know where to go. The houses in the right hand side usually takes you through the ET kind of like queue line, but going backstage. But that one is Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. And who doesn't know about Beetlejuice?
I know, right? When it says got trouble with the living, you know what to say. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. It's showtime.
It's showtime, baby. But anyways, we haven't explained you the other houses because like the Tooth Fairy, they actually did it last year. Bride of Frankenstein, they did it last year. And I don't know how much that had changed, but I found it kind of like repetitive. And the Icon house, the HHN Icons, that one, you know, you're gonna see Jack, you're gonna see, you know, the director.
Sure, like maybe every room's a different icon.
Right. So what I heard about that one is like it's either every room or there's gonna be a different icon. You know, they're gonna keep rotating them. So we made it here to the Lagoon. The Universal announced that for Horror Nights they're gonna have a brand new Lagoon show. And what is that, Kevin?
Marathon of Mayhem Carnage Factory. That sounds creepy.
That sounds creepy as heck.
And then it says there's no manufacturing the screams as a terrifying show comes to life in the Universal Studios Lagoon. It's a fear factory.
Wow.
Even the show sounds creepy.
Wow.
I think they went all out this year because of last year. I think they're trying to make up for last year.
They were like, heck it, we are doing it. We're going crazy. Look at this guy. We made it to the next excursion. This one is called Gorerwood Forest. I guess it's a gory forest.
It seems like it. It usually is.
And they did add this over here, this kind of like wooden pole. This wasn't here last week. And also they did add these things to camouflage. So, and it smelled already like we're in a forest. And they added obviously the wooden poles over here on multiple locations. So what is this one about, Karen?
It says 16 years after the gory sacrifice of Terra Queen, the heartless Terra Queen is back. Evil is in her nature.
So definitely it's gonna be a very gory forest. Wow. They definitely added more stuff in here. And you can tell another stage. Karen and I've been saying this all along, where they definitely gonna keep the scare actors away from people. This is gonna be a more secure or modified Horror Nights than previous years. So you can tell because there's the amount of stages that we're finding around. But this is what I'm imagining. This is what we're going to see that main character here from the forest. So obviously it's not going to be only for the Queen, but it's also designed for multiple scare actors to be up here. Karen, we said it last week and we were once again right. We said it and made it all the way to San Francisco area and that we're going to work themselves around all the way to Hollywood Boulevard, people. I told you, I know my people from Halloween Horror Night, but anyway, this one is called Lights, Camera, Action, Eddie's Revenge. And this is a pretty interesting story. I'm very hyped about this one because we've never seen Eddie before. People in the horror community heard about him, and finally we're gonna be able to experience it. So which one is, what is this one about?
It says, get ready for the Feel Bad Movie of the Year. Eddie Schmidt, Jack the Clown's brother, is filming a horror film and the monsters are real.
Dang! Let me see that again. Dang! That's Eddie's Jack the Clown brother.
Jack is bad. And
now he's
making it seem like the brother's even worse.
I know, and he's bringing his brother? No, that is dope.
It's a family affair.
I'm overusing that word today, and the kids are gonna have a hard time. But when I get excited, I either say this is awesome or it's dope. But look at this stage, HHN right over here, another stage. You know, if you've been following our channel, you already saw us calling about the mannequin. You already saw us calling about something sucking up their blood. You already saw us how they were gonna transition on the decoration. You already saw us talking about the social distancing and how they're gonna manage it, because here you go, guys, a stage, another stage, and another stage. if you made it all this far to this video, if you're not subscribed to this channel, guys, this is the one that you have to watch, because we're telling you we're staying on top of that info. We're bringing you nothing but family reviews. And also, while you at it, make sure you follow us on Instagram under Cool Case Adventure. We gotta grow that Instagram. You know, you guys gotta become part of the family by subscribing and on Instagram. But look at this one, Vamp 55. For those who been Halloween Horror Night fans, you know what Vamp 55 is. We've seen this before.
Vampires will be here.
And we're gonna make a quick stop here at 5 and Dime because they have new merchandise. And, you know, we missed this last week because actually they released this on Sunday. We're here on a Saturday. But this is for you, everybody to understand. I don't know how long it's gonna last because they said it's while supply lasts. But basically, you could pay for your portrait, and they're gonna display it on the tribute store. Once they're done using it on the tribute store, they mail it to you. So you can legit become part of Halloween Horror Night history. Now look at this, guys. This week's release is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Right over here. If you're a fan of this movie, this is it, guys. They got all sizes, and then the portrait, they said that it's gonna be up onto the 16th.
The 16th.
So, and it's only one picture.
One person.
One person per picture.
Per portrait. The size of the portrait was 100
something and 200.
200 and something. So
yeah. Well,
you have today and tomorrow pretty much.
And on Monday, yeah, Monday the 16th. By the time that we release this video, will be tomorrow the 15th. So, and they also said that I asked, can our family do it? Nope. See, I would have bought it. I would have bought it for the entire family. So here we are in Eddie's Scare Zone, another stage, Tricks and Funs. That looks interesting. Invasion, I'm assuming it has to be something with alien.
Oh yeah.
I guess so, or I don't know, or some creepy astronaut. I don't know. You never know.
Aliens.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right.
They
Well,
made it all green.
right. Well, here is gonna be the last haunted house that we're gonna show you. Basically all 10 houses, but this one you could find through this back gate right behind Shrek, and it's called Case Files Unearthed Legendary Truth. And what is this one about?
It says follow the trail of a private eye as an investigation into the supernatural leads you into the dark world of ghouls and terrifying creatures.
Wow.
Sounds creepy too.
But anyways, that wraps up over here every single excursion, every single show, every single haunted house. And now we're gonna go to IOA, Island of Adventure, to check out the brand new Halloween store that they have over there. So from Universal Studios all the way to Island of Adventure here in Lost Continent, you got the All Halloween Eve boutique located right next to the fountain or right before Hawksbane. So we cannot wait to see.
I already want that.
I know, right? What is that? Yeah, that looks spooky. Wow. That's pretty cool though. Now, if you have been a Cool Case Adventure OG or you've been here in Universal Studios, you're gonna recognize this guy over here. This guy was part of the scavenger hunt last year for Halloween. Yeah, and it's here where you could actually find similar merchandise as in Universal. They do have some Beetlejuice merchandise over here. They still have some masks, some lanyards. You could find the same 30 years, 30 fears shirt that they have over there at 5 and Dime. Oh, look at this one. This is something we're not used to see. That's pretty cool. 30 years, 30 fears. This is a brand new shirt. And check out this Halloween Horror Night jacket right over here. It looks pretty dope. That's pretty cool though. Does it have something on the back? Ooh, Universal Studio with Frankenstein. Those are $26?
Yeah.
Man, I really like them.
Yeah.
Those are dope.
I like this one. Obviously Jason.
Wow.
Chucky, there's more down here.
Wow. Whoa, look at this, Karen. Do you remember this on Halloween Horror Night? What did they have over here?
They used to have the girl that was in there with the rats walking over.
Yeah, indulge yourself right there with some fresh fudge, cookies and cream.
And Rocky Road, sound good.
Oh, Rocky Road.
$20 for the candles.
Look at these guys. They have their own set of candles.
And they make them in-house here.
And they make it in-house. Look about there. I'm really, really liking this figurine. I really like it. Wow. They come in their own boxes.
Oh my god, I like these.
Where can we put that at home? I'm sure we can find them in
You can
space.
find a spot. Definitely.
Which one you like? I want them all.
I want them all. I really like Jason. Look at it.
Yeah. Look at Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah. And Kala will love
Sam.
Sam.
Alrighty guys, so from here in Island of Adventure, All Hallows Eve store was pretty cool.
It's a pretty cool store, yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool. It's a small store. It's only like what, two parts.
Yeah. It's tiny.
It's very tiny, but yeah, it's still really good store. It's still something that you should definitely see.
Yes.
But anyways, really quick trip here to Universal Studios, and that was pretty awesome though. I hope we were able to help you, by showing you all the Scaresons locations, all the haunted house locations, explaining to you what's coming. So I don't know, guys, we're super hyped. We're super
I can't
hyped.
wait. I really can't wait.
Yeah, family, trust me, your Central Florida family will be here on September 3rd and 4th for sure. And we're going to be actually showing you everything that you need to know about Halloween Horror Nights. So anyways, we hope we were able to help you. Sadly, this adventure has ended. But with that said, we want to remind everybody to
subscribe
and smash that like button.
And turn on that bell for notification.
And don't forget to comment down below. Always remember to smile out, be great,
be cool,
and stay awesome. See you in our next adventure, guys.
Bye. Guys. Boom.
Boom. See ya.